Greetings.
Greetings! Right when my alarm goes off. Perfect. Aha! Greetings, welcome Khan and Lojo and Lady. Welcome, welcome. We're back with more Horizon Forbidden West. I can see I forgot to take the Gaussian blur off of my screen that is blocking the chat in Final Fantasy. Boop, it's gone. You can read the menus. Now, is there a way for me to turn the volume up? I guess so. But I already have the speech volume at max. Is the game volume loud enough? Don't know how to make the game volume louder because of the way I have the game volume set up. I think it's at max loudness. The skip was me. I made a skip. Oh. I want to show this off. I was looking at the program that I use for my VTuber, and they added some new things. Check this out. This one's called Stink. It's green stinky lines. I don't know. I may use this effect for something else. It's not a very like noticeable effect, just a few green lines. But then there's this one. Frozen. I was frozen today. Or I could do I'm blue da boo dee da boo. Okay. It goes away fairly quickly. But then fire. I'm definitely gonna be using this fire one, especially since I want to like embrace the whole elemental. Give it a good fire clip. Don't test me. That may just show up as a redeem with the stink and the fire. But with the whole elemental thing that I want to like do with my character and have like the other models for like the other like versions of elements, fire and freeze kind of fit in with that. If only I could make the other 5. I don't know. I have to think about it. But then this. There's a big head button. And bonk. Anyway. I just wanted to show that off. New features added to the thing. I don't think I can make the game any louder, unfortunately. My Elgato is not actually an active source. If I raise this to say 50, does that make it louder? I do not think it does. You're right, Horizon does not have a loudness. It needs a loudness. I mean... if I do that, which I know it's doubled at the moment. That doesn't really help. I mean, that boosts it by that much. But if I hide the scene, it goes away. Which should be okay for the rest of the stream, I would think. Because I only ever use the music for the title screen. So it should be a lot louder now. Let us continue. Okay, last time I was heading into this Valley of the Fallen. Down through here. Which seems to be its own, like, self-contained area down here. This is Fenrise. Yes, I was there. And I completed that. So where am I currently located? Right here? Okay, so if I'm right here, the acid bristlebacks are over here. Oh, but they're way down there, aren't they? Yeah, they're way over there. Is it possible for me to get down there and then get back up here? Easily. I think so, because I have to... Okay. So let's get this acid bristleback side on the map. Okay, I think we got it. Yes. And then I need to get on the road right here. But it's just a matter of following the road to get back here. Do I have my ammo filled up? Yes. I have 15 skill points I need to spend somewhere. Let's finish the hunter tree. Shall we? Get ultra shot with a bolt blaster. Craft more ammo. Heavy weapon plus. Glide targeting. Okay. Machine grapple strike. Oh, I can grapple strike onto machines? That's lovely. Okay, so I finished out, kind of. I've almost finished that. I missed a spot. This one. Sustained burst, not enough skill points. Okay. So I've almost finished out the hunter tree and I finished out the warrior tree. I still need to, like, triple star the, these abilities. What are they called? Valor surges. I think I'm gonna unlock everything in the survivor and infiltrator trees first. Done. Oh, aha, here it is. That? Oh, I don't know. Okay, this way. Was it this way? No, it wasn't this. Oh, it was up. It was up. Yep, I remember. I remember. Wee! There's a roof. Okay, where am I going? Again? Up, up. Aha! This way. Wee. Okay, okay. Up. A box. Okay, we're coming across boxes again. That means I have not yet been here. Oh, maybe I have. I vaguely remember this. Wee. Ooh, healing plants. Yes. Aha, this is where I was. Just a nice, quiet run into the Valley of the Fallen. I'm sure that name doesn't mean anything. Why are there so many hidey spots here? What's gonna happen that I need so many hidey spots? This is a secret path.
I gotta climb up higher. This really is a trial.
Really? This is a trial? A moderate climb up a mountain is a trial? Miss, I can lift a train? Yeet.
Made it. Now to find the waterfall and the cliff south of the horse. Vera mentioned deadly machines were gathering near there.
Of course they are. Why would I ever go to a place that did not have a gathering of deadly machines?
That one too. Another dead machine. Took a lot of hits to bring this one down. Better be ready for anything.
At least 3. Because there are 3 arrows. I hear a pig.
A dead Tanox. That must be Dax. Knuckles'
This one took
brother.
5 arrows. With different fletchings, so they must be different kinds,
Cook
right?
can do something with this.
Oh, I bet they could. I am never going to give it to them. Ooh. What you say? Wink.
Glowing lights.
Yoink.
This must be the Zenith base. Looks like they have a shield around the entire place. Of course, they'd make their base on their own private island. But back to the current problem. I've got to check out the areas Vera mentioned.
Oh,
Near
yes.
the big waterfall and south of that horse on the ridge.
Over here where we are all in medieval times, but the Garlean Empire. Okay. A box. Where am I going? There's a whole lot of nothing in here, isn't there? What is this? Fire Clamberjaw. Fire Clamberjaws, huh? Going off-road. Boing. Okay. What is this? A scorcher. Something to do with fire. Oh.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
long leg and a scorcher. Is that all there is? Okay. Get 3 little arrows ready. And that looks like a nice target.
There's the waterfall. And killer machines as promised. If I'm right, there should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus.
Kill the machines near the waterfall. But there's a pig right here. I missed. 2 arrow, 3 arrow. Bonk. Ow. Oh, you missed. Okay, let's shoot. Oh, I need more ammo. Can't see because of the bushes, please. Ow. Ow. Bad machine. What? He has a heat-sinking missile mode.
Back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
I think that was a glitch, actually. Okay, no, this is the wrong thing. This. Yeah, okay, so for some reason his dive got rocket powered that last time, that sweeping claw attack there. Okay. Ah. Dodge. Hey. Okay, I disagree with that. I don't like birds. Did you just rip up a palm tree? Don't like birds.
There.
Nope.
Area's clear. Now let's see if there's a lure around here. Just what I needed.
Oh, look, there's a gun. Okay. Too bad all of the enemies are dead. Ooh, a chill container. Purge water. I mean, that's purge water. Clearly, it's purge water. Yes. Buy the yellow plant. Don't know what it does. There's a purple box. Let's go to the purple box. Let's refill this. Yes. Okay, what we got here? That's a rock. Why do I always pick up rocks? Don't need rocks. Are there things up here that I can get? Treasure over there. There's no treasure over there. Okay, let's go to the treasure over here. Because Aloy is a professional tightrope walker. Where does she get all of these skills from? This shiny thing over here looks interesting.
That's what I thought. But this one looks advanced. Like Zenith tech. I better take a closer look.
Yes, but even though it's more advanced technology, I can totally take it over with my stick.
There's data here. Looks like a log. From something called the Julius? Some Zenith AI? Says local vermin exterminated. Was it attracting machines to kill intruders here? Well, at least this
sounds like. Boing. Wee. Ooh. Okay. Go to the area south of the Horus, but there's a peninsula thingy over here. In this woodly direction. Can I climb this? With the camera in the right direction, I can. Wish to ascend. I just want to point out, I just ascended a vertical wall because I had the camera pointed in such a direction that it made the wall look like it was ground. I don't know why that works, but it worked in Horizon Zero Dawn as well. You can be against a flat wall that looks like it has footholds. Point the camera to where it looks like Aloy can stand on it, and you can suddenly stand on it. From a different camera angle, doesn't work. These are the kind of interactions you get when you decide, hey, I'm too good to use Unreal Engine 5. I'm gonna build my own engine. You get interactions like this that nobody can understand. There's definitely something back here. Another machine lure. This makes me think I'm going to be sent here momentarily after I investigate whatever this is. So let's go back and investigate whatever that is. I think I'm going the right way. Can we go up, please? I don't understand why the world markers don't appear in the world until I put an actual marker down. Even though I'm tracking that quest. Ooh-wee. Oh, I see. I'll land on this and just...
I think I'm in the area Ibira mentioned. There's definitely deadly machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it.
But there's definitely machines that I would like to fight from, like up here if I can. Like this guy. Who are you? The Trimmer Tusk. And you are a Thunderjaw. A Thunderjaw with half health. How does that happen? Can I hit you from here? No. I cannot. Maybe. Never mind, I can. I've fallen.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Makes more errors. Booyah. Well, hello. You're far too close. So just stand here and shoot your laser cannon. Hey. I don't like birds.
Still in this fight.
Take this. Have this?
Yes.
It's not. Okay. Need more ammo. That was a one shot because I was healing. I don't like that. Oh, it won't let me shoot from up here. Just because I'm up here. That's where I was before. This is apparently where I'm supposed to come from. need a vantage point. Better than that. Now, why is it when I was up there, these guys were separate, but now that I come down here, the bird's walking around with the thing like it's its mother or something?
Clever one. Clever one.
Don't like birds. Why don't you just go extinct? Thank you. Bye. Oh, just spawn all the enemies right on my face. Lovely. Yes, oh. I was in cover! Okay, so we're gonna cheat. I got it. They put all the cover patches around here as if you can actually use them, and the machines won't immediately see that you're hiding in cover. Can I heal, please? And there's nothing I can do because the machines are literally right here on my ass the entire time. I can't even outrun them! Oh my god. I come back, not even 10 minutes, I'm hit with some of the most horrible game design I've ever fucking seen in a video game. Like, it's amazing how bad this game actually is. Oh my god. But sure, it's a AAA game, so let's just blindly sing its praises like it's the best shit ever made. Okay, so you have to cheese this fight. You can't fight it fair because you can't use the cover in this fight. And because of their large-sized machines, you can't use any interactions in the fight either. And tie-down and stun methods just don't work in this game. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get back up to a super high place and just kind of snipe them. I can't go through there. I don't think I can get that. It's going to be difficult because of how those machines interact and the weapons they have. Over there. birds. Okay. Good news is this does act like a barrier. Bad news is the enemies can just stand underneath that. I shoot him from right here. No. Cannot. Blow these things off, shall we?
Nice! But I can use that.
Out of ammo. Directly below me right there. Oh, but this guy's come out to play. Okay. Oops. Booyah. Got plenty of things that I can shoot from up here, dude.
I'm empty.
More ammo. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna continue to blow pieces off from up here. Okay, a weapon he can't aim up can hit me from up here, but the weapon he can aim up misses. Magic pixel help. Okay. But there's still that other one down there. Where are you hiding? There you are. Mr. Trimmer Tusk. Can I hit you from here? No. You're purposely staying away. Okay. Well, let's really?
Okay, I should look around. See if I can find a lure. Another lure. Better deal with it.
You just have to cheat and use the geometry of the landscape to not fight fairly. Okay. Ammo drum. Pig. Got it. Got the pig. I found the pig. Okay.
All right.
Another
Gotta shut this
lure.
thing down.
Ammo drum. Loot. I would think that by the time you start getting towards this point in the game where you are getting a lot of extra items and
There's a
stuff.
weird log from the Julius. This one mentions a third lure close by. I better check it out.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Back there where
I was right. The Zenus left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base.
Come on, there we go. There's a spot. We'll go back over this way. You might have an invisible wall right there. Right here I can get some traction. I got a little bit there by doing here and then jumping far here. Okay, try this. I'm back in that same spot. Is there any indication about how I'm actually supposed to get up there? Okay, I can cheese it very easily from right there. And here's the road up here in a normally inaccessible place, leading off to a cliff.
There's the lure. Let's take out these machines before I can shut it off.
Spike
Fire's
shot,
wasted on
red
that
eye
machine.
watcher, spike snouts. Okay. Actually. All recon machines killed. Get some more arrows. These guys are really easy to kill. They've got this thing right here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna make more of this. Then I want to knock 2 and 3. And then these machines are a cakewalk compared to the machines that were over there. Beast. I heard that. I heard a beast and then something went away. Okay.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Where am I going? Oh, that's where I'm going. Okay. boxes. This is the thing, right?
One of the missing Tanox. I've got to take out these machines.
What machines? What machines? There are no machines. There's a pig.
An outlander? I must be hallucinating.
The game is hallucinating.
Need to search more cauldrons to learn how to override that.
Hiding in the corners. So doing all of that fighting and exploding that was happening just right over there. This guy was just chilling up here. What, taking a nap? Wee. Okay.
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
Looking for
In
you.
the valley? You must be one of the missing Tanox. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Speaking of... Aloy!
Yvira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt with the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never.
Never.
And I see you found Now this looks like a fight.
You with me, Marshal? My blade is yours!
Oh, these guys again. Okay. Let me guess. They've come to see why I am, oh.
Blood
I
of the
probably
Ten!
did
We
that.
get to kill these things? What are they?
They're called specters. They're apparently as much of chicken shit as the other machines are as well. Yeah, stand over there. I will just shoot you right here. Yes, make yourself a bigger target. This is a wonderful strategy. Can you not aim this high? Well, that seems like a design flaw. Oh, they can aim this high. Okay, never mind. Still design flaw. Yes, you said you were fighting with me. Are you actually doing anything? Just saying that you're doing anything?
That's all I have.
Well, if you're just gonna slowly walk around and let me fill you with arrows until you explode. Oh, the other one. Ow. Face. Ow. 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 Okay. Aha. Face. Dodge into the cave. Pop back out. And he's gone. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, stand right here next to the fallen body of your friend, as if it worked out well for him. I just noticed ads in progress, so I will take a quick break and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I need ammo. We have some problems down there.
We did it! That was amazing!
We?
I'll go check on you, Becca.
What's this
Should have
we
arrived a little
business?
nearby. Make sure no more machines are drawn here.
I
Should be
did
able to
it.
override the lure now.
This is another case. The button that does this move is the same button that overrides the lure.
Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last one. Well, I shall let Avira know the valley's clear.
Okay, where's that one that was playing? There's so many. This is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this game. The problem with this game is this, right? I think I'm most of the way through the storyline of the game, and there's so much stuff that I haven't even found yet that are like collectibles and stuff. It's just bloatware. Like, it's okay to have collectibles in your game, but fucking rare games don't have this much shit in it. Like, I don't understand the idea of let's dump everything that possibly exists into our game that's gonna make our game better. No, it makes your game infinitely worse. There's a reason why you don't go buy a Lego build kit from the store and it comes with 12,000 additional Legos in random colors. There's a reason they don't include 12,000 random colored Legos in every Lego set. You don't need it. They give you exactly what you need to do what you're going to do. That was not the design philosophy behind this game. It was, oh, we had collectible flowers. There were 12 of them in the first game. Let's put 48 of them in this game. Oh yeah, we had 106 little like note points in the first game. Let's put 400 in this one. Like, it's never made a game better. Never. Even when they did it in Mario. Super Mario Odyssey is a prime example of this. Like, you're playing Mario 64, there's 120 stars in Mario 64. Play Mario Sunshine, there's 121 shines. I think it's 121 shines. There might be a little bit more. Play Super Mario Galaxy, it's 120 stars in Super Mario Galaxy. You play as Luigi, you have to go collect the 120 stars again. So technically, I guess there's 240. Super Mario Odyssey, the counter in-game that counts the number of moon pieces that you get doesn't go high enough to record all of the moon pieces that they have in that game. The counter only goes to 999, and there's well over 1,100 moon pieces in that game. The counter doesn't even go high enough to record all the pieces that they put in the game. That's bloat. That is exactly the problem with this game. Everything that should be like a one and done, like do this, that's cool, do this, that cool, now has 20 steps and 15 collectibles associated with it. And it's like, look at all of these things that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 additional subsets of data points that I haven't even unlocked yet. And I am like maybe 5 missions away from beating the game on the main quest. Like, what is that? Because there's one hidden right up here that I haven't got. I don't know, like everything that I've done recently in this game has not felt even remotely worth it. Like not in the slightest. And it's not that the machines are getting like harder. It's that they're just pitching the fights more unfairly. And then randomly some machines become invincible until they get off like 5 additional attacks. I can't count the number of machines I've got down to 1 HP, and then they went through like 5 attack sequences before they died, even if I didn't hit them during those attack sequences. They just died at the end of it because they didn't have any health left. It happens all the time. It's their excuse for difficulty in this game. And this map is a prime example. Like this right here is a prime example. This tall neck being just somehow locked behind something, and I don't know what. Having so much of the map yet to explore, and it's just I don't understand the design philosophies that they're trying to use in this game. They don't make sense. The cauldrons don't do anything. They're just like leftovers from the previous games. Yeah, sure, you get to override some machines, but the cauldron doesn't actually give you the overrides. You have this is a good example. In the previous game, you beat the cauldron. It says, okay, you can now override these machines. What it does in this game, you beat the cauldron, is like, okay, now if you go back to your base and complete all of these objectives, you can override these machines. And it's different objectives for each machine you have to unlock. So you have to unlock the cauldron, and that unlocks a thing back in the base where you have to do additional stuff to then unlock the override for that machine. Bloat. Like you had a simple system the first time. But they bloated everything out. I don't know, the game feels more like a chore than anything else. And that's bad. When your gameplay starts to feel like a chore, and it's just like normal stuff like this. Like I look at this and I'm like, okay, judging by what I've played so far, I'm gonna get like this area right here done on this stream. And then the next stream would be like this area right here. And then the stream after that would be this area right here. And then the stream after that, I might get this unlocked. And then there's a stream for this area up here, and then another stream for this part down here. And then one more stream to maybe finish the story. So that's what? This stream, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 other streams. So let's say 6 streams to be safe. And that's 6 streams of 5 to 6 hours each. Yeah. And it very much feels like that. No, I do, like when you're playing games for Twitch and stuff like this, gaming is a job. You have to treat it like a job. But this game has pulled all the fun out of it. all of the charm and everything that was there in the first game just isn't here anymore. But they're pretending that it is. Like, oh, you remember doing this thing that was in the first game that was fun, that everybody liked? Do it 20 more times in this one. And it's literally every single system. There were 3 skill trees in the first game. There are 6 of them in this game. And some of them you don't even use. Like Machine Master, and I have unlocked nothing in the chapter tree because nothing in this tree looks remotely interesting. I think I'm just gonna go and do the main story of this and forget about all of the side content and completing this game, because frankly it's just not worth it. There's no charm to this game or anything like that. Where's the base engines? Here? Oh, yes, up here. Like that animation right there. That was supposed to zip me all the way to the top of the wall, but it bugged out. Like, I don't know how the developers are expecting me to put more time into the game than they did testing it. If you're not willing to put the time into making your game and make sure your game works right, I'm not gonna put the time in to complete it. We'll finish the story.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
Yeah, they're close. They're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Ha!
But this thing here is what I was talking about with the overrides, right? So you unlock the overrides from the cauldrons, but what it does is unlock these right here when you beat a cauldron. Then you have to come back here, and it costs you expensive stuff that you have to then go out and hunt down to bring back here to actually unlock the overrides. So the cauldrons don't actually give you overrides in this game. It gives you more stuff that you have to do to unlock the overrides. Twitch is twitching out. Oh, let me see what's happening. I'm gonna have to stop using Restream. I mean, that's all there is to it. Their service is not reliable. come on, what the hell? It's definitely throttling my bitrate. Yeah, so, something is throttling the bitrate, and I don't know what it is because I just did a speed test, and like the speed connecting to my ISP is perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm getting errors from both Twitch and YouTube on this. I'm just gonna have to stop using this restream service. This is why I ultimately ended up building all of my own stuff for alerts and everything, because these other services are just not reliable. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I mean, and it's not coming back up either. I have no idea what's going on. Something is throttling the bitrate coming out of OBS. And the only thing that I think that could be doing it is the connection to Restream. And when I was talking to Restream about it, they wanted me to install a third-party program that, when I dove into the executable for the program, looks a whole lot like spyware. It has a wine emulator in it, and it not only reports back to their ISP office in San Diego, it also reports to another IP address that I traced back to the Netherlands. And this was their official solution. And when I asked them what it did, oh, it's going to give you access to the higher end encoder settings. I'm like, oh, so it's going to give me STM? Because that's the higher end setting. No. You're still going to be using the same encoder. You're just going to get the higher end of it. I'm like, no, there is no higher end of the IMTP encoder settings. There's normal and there's secure, but there's no higher end. If your developer said this thing gives you a magical higher end setting, he's lying to you. This thing is stealing data is what it's doing. So Yeah, I'm watching my bitrate just go crazy here. It's going up over 8,000, then it's dropping down to like 3,000. And you can't even say it's encoder lag or anything doing it, because this game here, this is running on a PlayStation 5, not on my system. Oh, this is a headache.